Welcome to MindCraftGuider. Let's learn something new today. Today, I'm about to share a learning technique so powerful. Albert Einstein once said, Richard Feynman was the only person who truly understood physics like him. But the real shock? Feynman's method is unbelievably simple. And once you learn it, you'll never study the same way again. Picture this. You're sitting in a quiet room. A 12-year-old kid stands in front of you, and you have to explain a difficult topic. Quantum mechanics, the Big Bang, or even something as basic as gravity. No slides. No complex definitions. Just you and your ability to explain. This is where the Feynman Technique begins. Richard Feynman, Nobel Prize winner, brilliant teacher, and known as the Great Explainer, believed something very simple. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. So let me guide you step by step through this legendary technique. Step 1. Choose a concept you want to learn. Pick anything. Something that confuses you. Photosynthesis. Black holes. Fractions. English grammar. Anything. Write it at the top of a blank page. Now tell yourself, I'm going to teach this to a child. Immediately your brain becomes alert, because teaching demands clarity. Step 2. Explain it like you're teaching a 12-year-old. This is the fun part. Let's say you want to understand. Why is the sky blue? Most people will say, due to Rayleigh scattering and wavelength differences. But if you're teaching a child, you say, the sunlight has many colors, but the blue color gets scattered the most in the air. So the sky looks blue to us. Simple, clear, memorable. And while explaining, you'll suddenly notice where you get stuck. And that brings us to step 3. Step 3, identify your gaps. When you stop mid-sentence and think, wait, how does that part work? Boom. That is the exact spot where you don't fully understand. Feynman used to say, your confusion is your greatest teacher. So go back. Reread, rewatch, relearn only that missing piece. Suddenly everything clicks. Step 4, simplify, refine, and use analogies. This is the secret sauce. Remove difficult language. Remove unnecessary jargon. Replace complicated words with everyday examples. Want to explain gravity? Don't say, gravity is a fundamental force governed by the curvature of space-time. Say, imagine space is like a trampoline. When you place a heavy ball in the middle, everything else rolls toward it. That's gravity. Now even a child gets it. And if a child gets it, you've mastered it. Feynman was famous for this. One day a student asked him, Sir, can you explain quantum physics in simple words? He laughed and said, if you can't explain something in simple words, you probably don't understand it. Then he picked up a piece of chalk, drew a few lines, told a few stories, and made the entire class understand what other professors struggled to explain in an hour. That's not talent. That's the power of simplicity. How you can use this today. If you're a student, use the technique for every chapter. You will remember everything longer and faster. If you're a content creator, your explanations will become world-class. If you're preparing for an exam, your learning speed will double, because teaching something simple is the ultimate test. So remember, number 1, pick a concept. Number 2, explain it to a kid. Number 3, find your gaps. Number 4, simplify the explanation. Do this, and you'll learn faster than 95% of people around you, because true understanding is not memorizing. It's being able to teach. If you enjoyed this episode, drop a comment saying, teach like Feynman. And I'll bring more powerful learning hacks just for you. Like, share, and subscribe. And keep learning with MindCraftGuider.